Hello, anyone here? Hey, it's time for you to talk.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here?
Well, I kind of just fell on this planet. I'm here to see you.
And you are?
Jesus.
Ah, the heretic turned promised. I was wondering when our paths would cross. So, tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me?
I was told you know where the zealots have taken?
I'm sorry, did you say zealots? Why would I know anything about such extremists? Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, this person sent me.
So much for confidentiality. I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here.
Me too.
On the contrary, I know how important it is to keep that information confidential. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Razma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me.
What if I persuade you? Or, I could manipulate you. Let's do that one.
You make a good point, for an outsider. And perhaps I should take your presence here as a sign. The location you're looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon. It's an old
Shadow
domain
Moses.
that they've taken over for themselves. Razma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be reassigned. Watch your tone.
I'll talk to you how I want to.
But you're still an outsider.
And you're an insider. How about that? Okay, so now do we go downstairs and talk to her again? Super engaging quests. Love how much action there is. I'm done.
You must have gotten the location.
This guy.
Ah, yes, the old Varun military outpost. It's a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates. The sooner the better.
Don't worry. If anyone can bring those hostages back safely, it's us.
Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. I expect them to be pliable after their last encounter with you. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe.
I'll meet you there.
Serpent willing, your timing will line up. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being
Why did you even
said,
say it?
I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly. Now, Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
I'm trying to go quickly. You're talking. Okay. Oh my god, another person to talk to.
Before you go,
Shut
tell
up.
me, Harbinger, what do you know about the Zealots?
I have no idea yet.
An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots?
No, can't you just give me the audio
I'm
tape?
surprised she even mentioned that much. Razma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Razma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
I don't see how anyone could sympathize with such fanatics, let alone work with them.
Who you're talking to?
Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots. but the truth is far worse. Razma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses would shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade. The Council knows nothing of her work with the Zealots, and I aim to keep it that way. All elders have their own ambitions. I'm certain that's all they see. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Razma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk. And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be
You haven't even gotten to the point.
Zealots at all, except on an extermination level. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the Zealots altogether.
Okay, I don't really care
How
about your guys'
astute.
politics.
I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the Zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive, Razma would blame the Zealots and cut all ties.
And I thought Zealots were bad. Now I'm not sure what disgusts me more.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I must to preserve this house. All you need to get is Sahima's research, which she has with her.
No way, I'm not doing dirty work. Fine, only because no one should. I'm not committing to anything. Actually, what the hell is that? No, I'm not doing your dirty work.
See, I misjudged you. How unfortunate for us all. Well, should you change your mind, the offer still stands. And Harbinger, this conversation stays between us.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everyone.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
What's up?
Yes? Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
If it's an emergency of some kind.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you.
You feel like you're ignoring the
Something like
situation?
that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Yeah, sure. Some more than others. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
Okay.
Oh, like hell I can't. You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination, so I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. If I had fought harder, I'm convinced our division may have had a chance to prove its value.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know. Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it?
I guess
Call
so.
it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
Maybe you should,
Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it. No. Oh, I'm the one that should be apologizing. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
I give a damn.
Look.
Let's make you feel
It's
awkward
clear that
again.
You have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
Nice, that shut her up. Okay, so we have talked to people for a literal 30 minutes. Let's go talk to more people.
I wonder if you'll see our influence on the settled systems.
Gotta push the button. Come on, Sarah. Let's do this. I don't want to shoot you. No. Where'd these ghosts come from? Okay, I don't know how you're not getting hit. Thank you, guys. The dinosaurs helped us. We found a funny floating ship. It's sitting on top of a rock and a tree. Guess we can try to sneak in. I'll walk to the front door. I guess it don't matter because we're just gonna get caught anyways. My sneak skill's not very high. Ding. Ow. That scared me. I'm gonna rob you guys while I kill you. Where's they at? Gotta be the turrets. They're below me. Well, now that was stealthy. Okay, we've explored everything. Let us go inside here. Okay, so be quiet. Don't point that at me. Don't mind my lasers. Nothing strange about these lasers on the wall. Dang it. I've always loved this gun. It is so cool. See? And now we're disappeared. Never mind, they found us. Damn it, stupid wall. You're not gonna get him through the glass, Sarah.
You can't hide from me.
Will I? Dang, we got the whole place in an uproar. Run! You got my back, Sarah? I'm just gonna be kind of looting right now.
One over here.
On the roof. Ouch.
I'm going to end you. Damn it.
I don't want to go down there yet. We've got a lot to explore real quick. Oh God. Hey, I see you. You can't hide. Uh-oh. Hey, Your robot broke.
Who are you?
Some dude.
Serpent's Grace, I knew it! I knew she wouldn't just leave us here to rot. It's more than just me. There are others. The Zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
You poor thing. I always associate zealots with direct violence. Oh, these manipulative tactics are new for me.
Who the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Good news!
So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory, the better theory, is correct. I knew it! I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course.
That's
This is
probably
what it would
why.
take for Ozma to send someone after me.
Let's see. The Zealots also plan to use. Don't think like that. Your family. Man, I really embrace it. Let's see. Let's do the your
I know my
family.
family by name. I overheard the Zealots mention negotiating with House Kadik, so the motivations are clear. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but Razma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it. But at least now everyone knows I was right.
Leadership.
All right. First, we need to free the other hostages. The Zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate the Nazco's experiment, and I didn't even bother with risk assessment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted, I could probably make it work if I had to.
Get to the point. Alright. I know I complain about them talking so much, but I do find it very interesting.
Right. Focus. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to safety. You just have to clear out that area first, and the Zealots down there are different.
Different how?
Good. Those skills will prove useful then. While you get the rescue underway, I'm going to set up certain guarantees here. I'll meet you and the others outside.
No way, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Sounds like a plan.
And a well-thought-out one at that. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus that will render this place useless. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The Zealots would never risk this base or their ships.
Fine, I'll get the hostages out.
I'll see you outside.
You have a good day. Oh, she's so polite. Oh, let's do some research.